Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy Ghost here, and today I'm here to basically document my trip to EVO. This is my second ever tournament, first ever EVO. I went to ECT last year, if you guys are around the channel then. So this is going to be something to document it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope if you let me know how you feel about the editing style, because it's the first time I've ever done any type of quote-unquote vlogging. So yeah, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of it. Okay, so once I got off the plane and landed in Vegas and walked out of the airport and seen the thousands, and I mean thousands, of freaking slot machines inside the casino, I met up with the boys. We drove back to my friend's house and we took this picture. Wonderful picture, by the way. Okay, so funny story here. Before I got on my flight to come over here, apparently there was a 8.8 earthquake somewhere near Russia, and there was some thoughts that a tsunami might hit the West Coast. My dad took that. I was like, yo, Dante, you're going over there. Be careful of a tsunami. In the moment, I was like, dang, bro, that's scary. But anyway, I will be straight. So I get there and I'm telling my friends about it. And I was like, bro, Ghost, we're in Nevada. If a tsunami hits here, the world is over. So that was funny. We talked about it the entire trip. So if you hear people talking about a tsunami somewhere about these videos, that's why. And then went to go eat at the One Piece restaurant. Another funny moment happened here while we were at the One Piece restaurant. My friend Bob in the One Piece button-up loves One Piece, tells me all about it. And I hear about it from him and from one of my friends at work. He used to be ordering his food, as you can see the pictures on the screen right here. And he orders his food and goes. So I'm right behind him. And he orders, I think he orders the katsu curry. I wanted that because I've never had curry before, but he ordered it. And I have this thing to where if somebody else in my party orders one thing, I can no longer order that. So I got the katsu chicken sando, I think. So when I'm ordering my food, he proceeds to ask me like, "Hey, you like One Piece?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like it." Not really, but I didn't say that. And he's like, "Oh yeah, where are you at in the show?" And all of a sudden the freaking game show theme song starts playing. I'm sweating bullets. I'm like, God dang it, bro. I'm in my head just thinking. Everything slows down. I feel like I'm in here for like an hour and a half. And I just blurt out, Dressrosa. That's something that Bob was told me before. He was like, "Oh, okay. Well, your order's here. Here you go. Here, go ahead and pay." And I'm sitting here, I scan my card and walk back. And meanwhile, I am one episode after Aardlang Park. But he doesn't need to know that. After the One Piece restaurant, we then went over to the Mob Museum because the entire day was Bob's birthday. So we did pretty much whatever he wanted. He was very much into the mob, the whole thing. And I am so fresh off of Mafia the Old Country that I'm so used to being called the Kurusu that it was really fun watching these pictures again after I was making this video. We also had this fun moment right here where we recreated this amazing moment in the TV show. If you know what it is, you know ball. Muy bien. Muy bien. Okay, I got a scenario for you guys. Have you guys ever had a picture or seen a video of yourself in your camera roll and you just start getting jealous? Like, damn, bro, I wish I was back here again. This is the only regret I have of this trip. This sandwich had no reason to be this good. If you guys don't know what this is Bulldoggies. I'm sure you've probably seen it before because Keith Lee reviewed this spot. I remember when I came in here, I didn't take a picture. They got a giant sticker on the door that says Keith Lee approved. So they flying it, and good God, it was good. This is a French toast bread, buffalo sauce, chicken, fried chicken, egg and cheese. I'll be that plumpy. I'll be that big back. It was so good. And I'm oh my goodness, it was so good. I'm only mad that I did not get to go more than once. Me and my friend Jakar had the sausage and egg one. He got that one. My friend Bob, sadly, we went to two different stores. I wish we could have got pictures of everyone. I'll show everyone else's food in here. Dog, it was so good. My friend Bob got a sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese with freaking tater tots on top. It was so good. I am so mad I didn't get another one of these. Good God, I want another one. Too bad New Jersey's food scene is hot garbage. After we ate those God tier sandwiches, we then went to go pick up our EVO badges. That was really fun. I got to saw the inside of the convention center. That place is huge. Here are some pictures. After that, we took the tram that was right next to the convention center over to, I don't know if that's the Strip. I think it might be the Strip. We took a bunch of these pictures you can see on screen. And then we walked past the Space Marine VR thing. Boys, Underworld crew, I am disappointed in myself for not getting video on this. This was legitimately probably one of the most fun experiences I've had in ages. It was so much fun. If you guys watch the channel, you guys know I'm a fan of Face Marine. I made a video on it. It was amazing. Had so much fun. This is one of the most fun experiences I've had in my life, to the point to where we almost walked past it. We were literally walking out towards the strip and I saw it and I mentioned like, yeah guys, Space Marine VR. And we mentioned it in multiple times throughout the trip. It was mentioned that thank you Ghost for seeing that. That was amazing, to the point to where we were gonna go back again. We just didn't have time. After that, we hit the Bacchanal. The Bacchanal is a very, very famous buffet at the Caesar Palace. $100 per person. A lot of money, but also a lot of food. They had lobster, I think I had crab there, not lobster, I apologize. Very good. I ate so much food and ate the entire dessert table that my eye twitched for the rest of the day. It was bad, but I think I got my money worth. After that, we got on this really, really huge Ferris wheel, went high in the air, saw basically the entire strip and then some. It was really cool. After that, we went home because everyone's feet was killing them. It was very bad, very, very bad. The point to where we didn't even take the tram back to the parking lot. We got an Uber there because we didn't feel like having to take the walk to get back to the parking lot. And then now it's time for Evo Day 1.
All right, so yeah, this is gonna be the start of the first experience. I'll probably put a little splash screen up top here, but this, my friends, is Evo. Good fucking lord. Gee, this is huge. This is fucking huge. It goes like all the way back there and shit. That's crazy. Anyway, continuing the conversation. So I play in Street Fighter. A couple of my friend Bob is also playing in Tekken. He's playing right now. But I just wanted to get this video started. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna show some pictures flying on screen coming over here soon in a bit. But I appreciate you guys being here. Wish me luck and hope I don't go O2, all right?
A few moments later.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no more. This today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Okay, so small update. I lost. But very, 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 very bad. Like not a chance. There were some mistakes I could work on. We got a little too antsy trying to poke with drive medium, crouch medium, trying to get some rushes in so I can get in there. Playing a little bit ahead of my means, honestly. I should have just kept it simple. I would have did better. The goal for me here was to do better than I did at ECT, and technically, definitely I failed. Technically, I did the same. ECT was a 1-2, and that one was only because someone got disqualified. This one's a bit different. Very, very, very upsetting. So I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna take the rest of the day to just chill. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Evo exploration. So yeah, have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Peace.
I was mad. I was disappointed in my play. And it did not help the fact that I got weirdos over in Germany's community looking up my damn Start GG stats, posting in the Discord and flaming me in the Discord for going O2. Did not help. And then Jeremy, I know you watching this. Over here like, man, bro, you spent $300+ to go to Evo just to lose. What the fuck was that? But yeah, it didn't help. But I was upset. I was very mad and emotional. Granted, I wasn't like crying or anything, but I was mad. I was disappointed in myself, and that's the worst feeling you can have sometimes. But sometimes, the only thing that can make you feel better in that moment is spending money. So let's head over to Artist Alley. So yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. Like I think I bought more stuff than I bought at ECT. For everything you buy while you're down here at Evo in Vegas, you're only gonna spend one paycheck's worth. I guarantee you I went over that, maybe even 2 times. In fact, I am still monetarily recovering from this trip. I'm gonna show pictures of everything that I bought here on screen. There was some amazing artists here and even more artists that I saw at ECT and got more work from. It was amazing. I'm glad I won here. But yeah, if you're gonna go to Evo, just be ready to spend some bread because most of the stuff here wasn't even fighting game related. They had Fallout, you can see right here on screen. They had Dead Space, they had Attack on Titan, they had BioShock. There was even more stuff, bro. There was so much. They had Expedition 33 merch, they had Nier Automata merch, they had plushies. According to my friend Bob, who is a connoisseur of these things, they had titty mouse pads. The guy at this booth right here on screen, he had an entire zombie section. You got like postcards from all the different zombies maps. He had a replica ray gun, a replica mystery box. Then they had metal posters that was really cool. This entire Artist Alley section was just meant for you to go in here and spend hella bread. Don't even get me started on the Evo merch. It was so much money I spent, but it was fun. All right, give me a sec. I gotta scroll through the script. What exactly happened on day 2 of Evo? Oh,
It's Marvel, baby!
it was my job as an editor to find a way to fit that clip in, and god dang it, I did, and I think it turned out great. Overall, this is probably my first time ever sitting down and watching Marvel. It was fun. I saw like 3 people get TOD'd back to back to back. Like, I think the guy who won this Evo tournament got 3 touch of deaths. What I mean by touch of death is basically some type of, I would assume, infinite, to where he hit him. It led to a combo to where he then killed him. He did not drop it. A one hit led to a combo to where it killed him. And then he did that for the rest of his characters. It was insane. The crowd was lit. I wish I got a video. After Marvel Grand Final was over with, I went back to the regular convention area and saw some really cool people that are part of the FGC. I took a picture with Punk. I took a picture with Mena RD, who then went on to win Evo Street Fighter 6 in the freaking same shirt. So I'm gonna lie to you and say I took a picture with him on the stage. I took a picture with the Rooflemonger, who's helping with a crap ton of guides on characters. Love this man. If you guys are looking for character guides, he's usually the one I go to. Okay. We are on day 3, the final day of Evo. That day, I basically stood in line for Tokon for like 45 minutes. Luckily, they called some people ahead asking if anybody wanted to play with a controller, and I said yes immediately. Watched a bunch of Tokon play while I was in line, played a bunch. Sadly, I couldn't record it because I did not have a tripod. But after that, I went to the Evo Museum, which is actually really cool. They had a bunch of fight sticks. They had a bunch of people trying to recreate Evo Moment 37. Amazing. I saw one dude get it. One dude almost get it. He was at like one parry away. They had this man, Daigo, do it again. Doesn't even play leverless anymore. Did it again. Jay Wong was shaking in his boots. Hate to see it. After that, it was Tekken Grand Finals and Street Fighter Grand Finals. I don't even watch Tekken, but good lord, it was one of the most boring Grand Finals I have ever had the displeasure of seeing. Good god, it was boring. But yeah, Street Fighter Top 8 definitely made up for it. It was amazing. Really fun to watch. Probably one of the best experiences I've had watching a fighting game tournament ever. It was way better than watching it online. Then we got Kakeru and Mena going aura for aura. Like face down, aura for aura here. And it was amazing. Then he came back to win, completely mopped the floor of him in freaking Grand Finals. Like, this is probably one of the fastest Grand Finals I've ever seen. Kakeru had no chance. He was just getting mocked, bro. This man was legitimately like, I'm just here. I'm only here for second place. I have no chance of winning first. Keep in mind, this is the Capcom Cup, the most recent Capcom Cup winner. So he's really good, but it's just better, I guess. And freaking the Blanca matchup is so insane. This entire situation was amazing. Don't even get me started on the fact that I got to take a picture with my coach, my Stage Jam Slam coach, Brian F. Oh my goodness, bro. This man has taught me everything I need to know about fighting games up to this Evo. Granted, it wasn't enough because it's still 102. Hate to see it. But it was amazing to take pictures with this man. I watched his podcast. He taught me almost everything I know. His freaking beginner's guide is a person I recommend to everyone if you're in Street Fighter. But yeah, that was it for Evo. Let's wrap this up.
Okay. And I am waiting for my flight home back to sad, flooded, disgusting, depressing Jersey. Vegas sign is fucking cool. But outside of that, I had an amazing time. Tried a bunch of food. Tried a Keith Lee spot. Tried a bagel restaurant that was mid New York. Because New York and Jersey bagels just never gonna be tough. I'm sorry. By the way, if you hear me lisping, I have my retainer right. I want to come back. I want to continue to try and do better. than this. But one thing for sure, Bob, JJ, Tom, Jakar, if y'all end up watching this, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for invite me, because yeah, I needed this. I needed this after all the stress of this month. So I appreciate y'all. Hope to see you guys next year. But yeah, freaking Evo is in June next year. And then CEO is in August, which is in Florida. Evo's still gonna be in Vegas, but that's in June. So we might be able to make it work. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And remember one thing, stay spooky, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
You're all free now!